You are the vine, and we are the branches. I can do nothing apart from you. The giver of life, the one to hold on to.
Hello everybody, welcome to another daily vlog. My name is Jess and I love posting content over here on my YouTube channel. Would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome back to another daily vlog. So today is Monday. We're like getting Monday started right today. I have 1.5 million things to do. You know, we were sick all of last week and I feel like I am so behind with life. Like I am so behind, but we're just going to power through. Today I woke up, everybody slept really good last night. Nate woke up and said, I feel very rested. So he was up a little bit earlier than normal. He was cracking me up. And so, we of course got the kids to school, and as soon as they were all ready to go, I went ahead and ran to the gym. So I joined the gym like a few days ago, and with being sick I haven't had a chance to go, so I went and checked out Planet Fitness. $10 a month, you can't beat it. I do have a referral, not sponsored, they don't even know who I am, but I have a referral link if you want to join for like $1 or $0. It's down below. I've used Planet Fitness since like college. I really like their like facilities. I've been to, I think this is my 4th Planet Fitness in terms of like my home gym. And I really like every single one I've ever been to. It's very clean. It's very like comfortable in there. There's all body shapes, sizes, genders. Like it's very comfortable. I've always liked Planet Fitness. But I haven't been to our local one here, and so I got to go check that out. I'm really trying to like ease into working out. I don't want to overdo it because I know how I am when I start something new. I go full steam ahead, and I have back issues. I have pelvic floor issues. Like I don't want to overdo it. So I did some weights, and I did about 15 minutes on the elliptical, and between all of that it was like 30 to 40 minutes, and I just left it at that. I'm gonna have to start going to, when I trying to fit the gym into my schedule, it's gonna be kind of a, I don't know, it's gonna have to be a little bit of a process or like an adjustment, I guess. Because really I have 2 different times I can go. I can go first thing in the morning, like right when the kids leave for school, before David leaves for work. We have about an hour, hour and a half there where he can stay home with Mark and I can go to the gym. The only other time I can go is like in the evenings, like between dinner and bedtime. But I just hate missing out on family time. And honestly, I'm the type of person that I just don't like working out at night. I would much rather do it in the morning. But it felt so good to be back. I love going to the gym. I know some people work out at home. I've never been able to work out at home. It's so distracting for me to be home with all the stuff I have to do. Just like getting there and being able to focus on myself and listen to fun music, it was awesome. Like I felt like instantly like a mood boost. And that's really my biggest goal with this. Of course, I want to get my muscles stronger. You know, I've been on a weight loss journey now for 6 months. It's officially been 6 months. And you know, I want to work on my muscles. I want to like add this, you know, part to my healthy lifestyle. But one of the biggest bonuses for me is it really does help my mental health. And so it was really fun to be back at it. Of course, it's also really close to Panera, so it's going to help me get my Panera in. Got me an iced coffee. I went and got gas, and then I came back home, and we were in a little bit of a rush today because we needed to take our van into the shop before David went to work, and then I needed to drive him to work in the other car. Our van started acting weird yesterday, like shaking when you were driving it, and so we took it to a place. They looked it up. They said there's some, believe me, I don't know. There's some valves or something messed up, so we're getting that fixed. David is awesome with like handling all the car stuff because I have no clue, but we got that at the shop, and then I took him to work. Me and Mark ran into Walmart real quick because I forgot turkey meatballs. I got turkey meatballs, shredded cheese, and some turkey pepperoni. We came back home and I took a shower, and here I am talking to y'all, and it's 10:30. Like, the morning has flown by. I left my house to go to the gym at 7. Here we are 3.5 hours later. I'm telling you, the day flies by so fast. I have a lot of work I need to do YouTube-wise. I also have a lot of housework to do. So we'll see how far we get. Oh, you cannot do everything in one day. I keep telling myself that, but I don't know. I feel a little bit overwhelmed with all the stuff I need to get done. I have a lot of ideas of stuff I want to film soon and all of that. And so I'm just trying to like organize my thoughts a little bit. But anyway, y'all, welcome to a Monday vlog. I hope all of you are doing well. We had a great weekend. Thankfully, the stomach virus is officially, I think, over. Praise God. Mark never caught it. The 4 of us did, the other 4 of us, and I think me and Nate had it the longest. We had it almost a full week. David's was really bad, but his was very short-lived. Like, he had it for like 12 hours, and then he was fine for a few days, and then he had it in again for like 24 hours, and then he was fine. It's just really weird how it affects everybody different. But anyway, I'm going to get some work done, and then I'll just carry you guys with me throughout the day. Here comes the little... Do you need a snack already? It's snack time, everybody. Okay, I will come get you a snack. But anyway, y'all come spend the day with us. I'm just gonna like let my hair air dry, which I don't really love doing, but I don't want to take the time to blow dry it. So we're gonna let just air dry today. I put some moisturizer on. I'm gonna like let my face rest of makeup. I did the Impress nails on Saturday. I think they look really good. I mean, for $7, this is more up my alley than going to get my nails done. I tried that this summer, like keeping up with doing my nails, and I didn't really love it. Like, I don't know. It was very expensive. I didn't enjoy like the time spent there every, few weeks getting it touched up and filled in and all that. But these like $7 press-ons are very similar in look. And I think they look really pretty. And a lot of times I think my videos just look better when my nails are done because nobody wants to see like bitten nails and stuff in the videos. So I'm trying to do it for the vlogs and for the lunch videos and for the recipe videos. It just looks better to have nails. So anyway, I really like the Impress brand because you don't have to like deal with the glue and all that. They just are press on. It's so easy. But anyway, I'm going to go get Marky a snack, get some work done. I'm also trying, my big goal today is to get all my water in. While we were sick, that is the thing that took the biggest hit, is the water. I was not able to drink and hydrate enough, and I can totally tell a difference in how I feel. So I've already had 1 big cup of water, and then I refilled it. So this will be 2, and this is like 20 ounces. So I really need to get to like 100 today. So I need to get on it. So y'all come hang out with me today. It's going to be a good one. All right, you guys. So we just heard the car is ready. You got him on the wrong foot. He has a 50-50 chance every time. Okay, switch them around. The car is ready. I got my vlog edited, and then basically after that, David called and said the car's ready to be picked up. So it's 12:30 right now. That one, this one right here. Yep, put that one on that foot. It's 12:30 right now. I still have a laundry list of stuff to do, but at least we'll get the car. We'll go get David. We'll get the car. I'll drive the van home, and yay, that's great news. They did it really fast. It's only been there for a few hours. So anyway, it's a beautiful day. We'll get out for a little, get a little bit of sunshine while we're driving around in the car. Today is also piano practice for Lucy. So I went ahead and pulled out a few things for dinner. I have 1 more serving of spinach dip. This was in the freezer, so that's what I'm gonna have. And then, yep, that's right. And then I also pulled out some tilapia to start defrosting for David. So I'm always trying to like think ahead, get dinner ideas going, which is very helpful on busy days like this. So we're about to head to go get the car, and we will see y'all back later this afternoon. All right, everybody. So it's been a few hours since I talked to y'all. We went and got the van, and it's running great. So that's praise the Lord on that. It was an easy fix. Like I said, they didn't have to have it for very long, which was great. We came back home and I have been doing some housework for the last couple hours. It's one of those things that it is really not fun to do housework. It feels very like unfulfilling for me to like scrub toilets for the third time in a week because everybody's been sick and all that. Just trying to keep everything clean, and then I'm behind on like dusting and cleaning the mirrors because all of that stuff obviously didn't matter to me last week. So what's been helping me the last little while is to look at housework differently. Sometimes it can feel like Groundhog Day. Like you get up, you have to do the same things, dishes, laundry, all of that. And it can feel like, am I like making a difference? I can feel I'm making a difference when I'm serving at church. I can feel like I'm making a difference when I'm reaching out to a friend. Doing the laundry and scrubbing toilets, it doesn't necessarily feel fulfilling. But the Bible says to do things as unto the Lord. Do it for the Lord. And it doesn't say like do fun things, for him, or do the things you feel called to for him. It says do all things and everything that you work for. Do it as unto the Lord. And so I've really been trying to take that to heart and realize like this is a super important job that I'm doing. Even though it's not necessarily fun, it is an act of love for my family. And so, as I'm folding laundry, I have found it very helpful for my attitude to like pray for my family, pray for the people that I'm folding their laundry. When I'm scrubbing the toilets, I'm praying for my family, and a lot of times we'll play worship music, and it just kind of helps shift my perspective as like, I don't want to do this, to God, I'm doing this for you. When Jesus was on earth, he washed people's feet. Serving others is a huge calling. And so many of us, whether we're stay-at-home moms, work-at-home moms, away-from-home moms, and you have to do this like on the weekends or even if you have a maid, believe me, like if I ever like have a lot of money, that's me the first thing I hire out is someone to do the heavy cleaning for me. But there's still always like mundane things that we have to do. And, just realizing that serving others in this way is a huge blessing. And, when I don't want to do it, I just really think, okay, Lord, I don't want to do this. I'm not feeling it today, but I'm doing it for you. Like I'm going to shine these mirrors like it was a project I was working on for you, because it is. I'm taking care of the family God's given me, and just trying to think of it that way is helpful. But y'all, I'm exhausted. I still need to mop. I will sweep and mop. I still need to pick up a few things, but I'm just going to call it good enough. My priority was to get our bedroom. I needed like an oasis, and our bedroom had become like not real cluttered, but just like a lot of stuff have ended up in here. Our bathroom the same way. So I cleaned my room and the bathroom, and I also did clean the toilets, countertops, wiped down the kitchen counters, dusted. So I feel better, but now it's almost 3:30 and Lucy's going to be home any minute from school, and then followed by Nate. We got piano tonight, dinner, all of that. So stay tuned. I will show y'all whatever comes next, but I am glad to have this part done. And I think like
with my hair something.
You did?
Yes, that was so funny of Layla.
You're funny. I think she wants you to leave her alone. That Layla is over it. I will tell y'all that Layla is going to be happy as a clam when Mark goes to preschool. She's going to live her best life. He loves to like pet her and love on her, but she's over. She's over it. She's so gentle with him. As I'm starting this new routine of like going to the gym and stuff, like I'm trying to figure out how to organize my day, because it's like gym is important to me right now. Just a little bit a day. Like I don't want to have to go and spend an hour and a half. Like I just want to go do my 30, 40 minutes, come home. Of course, I've got YouTube work to fit in. I've got health coaching to fit in. I've got time in the Bible is a super top priority for me every single day. journaling, prayer journaling is super important to me. And so squeezing all of that in with housework, with errands and grocery shopping and, all the stuff we have to do for the church. And it's just, I feel a little bit overwhelmed. And it also reminds me of that Bible verse that says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And, Jesus came so that we would have light burdens and we could give it to him and be free. And, it says his yoke is easy and his burden is light. And so many times I think we carry all of this stuff, all of these, all this pressure that we have to do for everybody. And I don't know, I'm just really trying to figure out a good balance of all of it. But what's hard is every day looks a little bit different, so it's the analogy of all the plates are spinning. But, some days, today, the big plate was this car. So I couldn't really organize my day that much because we had to be real flexible with the car. Some days it's, doctor's appointments. Some days it's whatever. I don't know. Different things. Sick kids, some days are more YouTube heavy. If I've got a sponsored video, if I have a new kind of video coming up or whatever, there's all these different things. And sometimes I have to spend more time on one plate than the other, but I still have to keep all those other ones spinning. And I know so many of you guys can probably relate to this. We all have all kinds of stuff going on in our life. But I'm just trying to figure out my top priorities. If I can have top priorities, maybe I should start writing this down in the morning or the night before. Here's question of the day. How do you organize your day? Do you have specific goals? If I sit down and write a to-do list, it'll be a mile long, so that just overwhelms me. But I've thought about doing a top, here's my top priorities. And if I get that done, at least I've gotten my top ones done. Maybe I can try that, because right now I'm getting home, starting my day, and what do I do first? Because I have so many things I need to do. I will figure it out. Here's Lucy. I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Guys, I'm here with my dude, my biggest boy. David, Mark, and Lucy just left for piano practice. This is one of my favorite parts of the week. This is the only time I'm ever home alone with Nate, and it's great. They drive to piano, they wait for Lucy, and then they drive home, and it's about an hour and a half that they're gone, and me and Nate just hang out and chill. So I had to pull the fish and the spinach dip out to defrost them a little bit more because they're still pretty icy. So I've got that here, I'm gonna get Nader a snack. And then I told David to text me as soon as he leaves piano so that I can start dinner. And by the time they're home, I'll have it all ready. I mean, mine, I just have to microwave, but his, I just cook on the stove. So I have not chilled at all today, and I am feeling so tired. I think it's going to take me a little while to get back used to working out. So I feel usually when I work out in the afternoon, I can feel the fatigue. And I've been pretty busy today too. So, anyway, I'm going to get him a snack and just kind of relax for a little bit. Watch. I put on an episode of 48 Hours, so I'm going to watch that. And I'll see y'all back in a little while. Okay, guys, so it is actually the next day. I don't know why I'm waving my toothbrush around. It's actually the next day. I totally failed at finishing the vlog. My camera battery was low, and then I was letting it charge. Anyway, we had dinner, so me and Nate hung out for a little while. When David was on his way, I started dinner. So here is a picture of David's plate. He had tilapia with green beans, and then we like to put a drizzle of this honey mustard Dijon dressing from G. Hughes on the green beans. They're so good like that. That's what he had. I had some spinach dip. I showed y'all in the freezer. So I heated that up, and I had that with some Quest chips. It's delicious as always. And I had some veggies not pictured. So that was our dinner. We got the kids' bath. We hung out. We chilled. And then as soon as the kids went to bed, I went to bed. I think I was asleep by 9 or 9:30 last night. So I think it's going to take me a little while to get used to working out because I was pretty tired yesterday. Plus I did a lot of cleaning. And so I was on my feet a lot and doing a lot of stuff. So it was a good thing, and I feel much more rested today. So I wanted to come on here and finish out the vlog, and then I'll start tomorrow's. But thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I hope all of you had a great, or will have a great day today as you're watching this. Yeah. I love you all. I'll see you soon. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. Are you subscribed? Y'all, we are getting closer and closer to 25,000 subscribers. Like, we are like a little over 100 away. So if you haven't subscribed and you made it this far, hit the subscribe button. I would love that so much. And then I'll just show up in your subscription feed. You won't have to come find me or wait for the algorithm to show me to you. It'll just show up. Love you all. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.
You are the vine, and we are the branches. I can do nothing apart from you. Giver of life, the one to hold on to. I can do nothing apart from